Hey you bunch of weirdos, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something ridiculous. That is, cleaning out my makeup collection. Ooh, yeah, that's going to be fun. Alright, let's just go ahead and start. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Share the video if you want to be nice to me. You know what, this is really heavy. I'm holding this. I don't know why. I have it off camera. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start with Big Red. Ugh. This is my vintage train case. It's full of bullshit. I have a feeling we're going to be getting rid of a lot of stuff in it. When I open it, animal hair flies everywhere, as well as my hair, because it sits right next to where I blow dry my hair, and my hair goes flying out of my head and into this train case, because it sits open in my bathroom. It's ridiculous. We're going to clean this thing out. We're also going to deal with a bunch of other makeup that I have sitting every fucking where on my kitchen table right now. Yeah, it's going to be fun. So let's open this thing up. This is disgusting. It's got dust all over the outside of it. Okay, let's see what's in it. That's real nice. The mirror is completely covered in what I can only describe as like hairspray and bad memories. Let's see what's inside. Ooh. Okay, we're going to find out what sparks joy in this and what I can live without. And it looks like it's probably going to be a lot of living without things. Let's see what's in here. So I've got this KVD Studded Kisses lipstick sampler. That's never been opened, so I'm going to keep that. I have this little clear makeup thing. I have a wig cap, a Makeup Forever HD powder compact, which I've never used, some face cleanser, which I really love this stuff, so that's gonna stay, some Benefit Professional that's just covered in hair and gross dust. I need to go get a rag. So I've got all these boxes that my cosmetics have come in, and they need to go away. I'm going to make a garbage pile and a giveaway pile, as well as, I don't know, a keep pile. Anyway, let's continue to see what's in here. Okay, I've got a tube of Carousel, which is a foot cream. I don't know why that's in there. We've got Buxom Lips by ID Bare Minerals. I'm pretty sure that's not the way that they advertise anymore. This is pretty old. I'm gonna get rid of that. I think I've had that for maybe 8 years. There's so much hair in this. Got glue stick. If it's not obvious that I watch drag queens do makeup all the time, I don't know what is. Got a bunch of Lime Crime lipsticks. These are hella old. They do spark joy, but I think it's time to put them out to pasture. How many do I even have? Yes. There's 5 of them, as well as this Carousel gloss. I'm getting shit all over my good clothes. Oh, there's 6. Doesn't smell like it's turned. I mean, they say that you're supposed to get rid of your cosmetics after X amount of time when you Google that shit, but I don't really know if that's just a ploy from the cosmetic companies to get you to buy more, or if it's really a thing. Let's get rid of all of these. Goodbye. Okay, we've got some Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream, Broad Spectrum SPF 35. I didn't really love this stuff. I used quite a bit of it. It is hella old and crusty. It's time to say goodbye to that. I've got these blushes from The Balm. The packaging is hella cute. Got Cabana Boy, Down Boy, Sexy Mama, and Hot Mama. I don't think you can buy these anymore. They've changed their product line. But either way, this stuff's probably teeming with bacteria. I bought this when I lived in Seattle still. I've been where I live now for about 7 years, so I know this shit is old. It's going. Another thing we've got here is part of the Sephora collection, Jim and the Holograms lipstick. It is this hot pink, amazing color. It is not that old. I'm going to clean this up and hold on to it because it definitely sparks joy in my black little heart. Oh, here's some relics of the past. This is disgusting. There's so much hair in here. I don't know how it got to be this bad. I cleaned this out before. I swear. We've got some Urban Decay eyeshadow from years ago when their pans used to come in little containers that looked like subway tokens. This is a color called Kiddie Pool. It is at least 8 years old, if not more. That's going to be going away, as well as this other one in Oozy, which is like this really cool silver color, but I have silver eyeshadows. I don't need to hold on to this old stuff. Also El Dorado, which is another old-ass retired color. This isn't very old. It's the KVD Inkwell liner. This stuff fucking sucks. I'm getting rid of it. I've also got a Kat Von D sample of a color that was very controversial. It was called Celebutard, and it was this nude pinky color that I actually kind of liked. This is also really fucking old. It can go. Oh, look, a tampon. I have this little Sephora collection eyeshadow in like this sparkly black. I have so many sparkly black eyeshadows. This can go away. Here is a Kat Von D liquid lip in like a bright, freakishly red. This is pretty good stuff. I don't know if I've ever used it. I think I have a sealed one around here somewhere. Oh, look, I do. Right here. How about if we get rid of this open one and save this one? It's probably expired, but I don't care. We've got a pan of Tarte blush here. I used to wear this a lot when my hair was long and dyed red. Yes, people, that was happening. This can go. As well as this Urban Decay Fireball eyeshadow that's totally broken and just went everywhere, and it's also full of like animal fur. That can go. Oh, Bare Minerals Fairly Light powder. This is a relic. This is when I first started wearing makeup when I was like 23. Over here is the Stargazer powder. This stuff sucks ass. It's cheap as hell. I don't really love it. I have a Kimchi Chic Beauty white powder. This can go away. We've got a Too Faced anti-feathering lip pencil. This stuff actually is pretty amazing. It's covered in animal fur too, but that's not because it's old. I'm gonna clean that up and we're going to keep it. I have the Professional by Benefit. This stuff is really old. Also, I did not love the product. I know that some people really swear by it. It didn't do anything for me. Goodbye. I've got this Urban Decay Naked Skin Beauty Balm in a sample size, which I did use for traveling. They don't make the beauty balm anymore. That's how old this is. Goodbye. Here's some Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion that is super dried up. Oh, a Tarte mascara. I haven't used this in a long time. You guys, I don't keep mascaras for very long. I keep a mascara for about 6 months open, and then I toss it. That is one rule that I do go by, is I don't keep those mascaras and liquid eyeliners for very long. I was obsessed with collecting these Benefit sample size things. This is empty. It doesn't even have any product in it. Here's some more Benefit samples. I don't think this is supposed to be as liquid as it is. That's kind of disturbing. Benetint, Benefit High Beam, Lights Up, Shy Beam, Sunbeam, Posy Tint. These are all very cute and tiny, but they need to go out of my life forever. Another tampon. Here is my Sephora sharpener. This looks fucking disgusting. I'm going to clean the crap out of that, and then, yeah, we'll keep it. Oh, look, another primer potion. This time it's anti-aging. I'm sure this won't make my eyes swell shut or anything. Bye. I've got this little lip balm container with some body jewelry in it. That gal, another tiny Benefit product. That gal can go away. Here's a Cover FX translucent light highlighter. I think it's a highlighter. I'm gonna wipe it off here and see what that looks like. Ooh, it's pretty. It's a very subtle highlighter. This is not very old. I'm going to keep it. I spend a lot of money at Sephora. They send me a lot of free samples. I've got so many free samples, you guys. These are the ends of some little Tokidoki eye pencils that have been discontinued for a very, very long time. I love Tokidoki. I have some Tokidoki dolls. I have a bunch of Tokidoki clothes. These are like down at the ends. They're little nubbins. I don't think I'm ready to part with those just yet. Hoarder. What is in here? Here is another Tokidoki eye pencil. Once again, you sharpen it down. It's fine. It says it expires after so long, but like, really, you're not the boss of me. Here is a Dior base mascara primer. I don't know how long I've had that, so that can go away. We're getting to the bottom. Here's another thing of that Benefit Sunbeam. I really should have used this stuff instead of hoarding it, but, you know, whatever. Look at this tiny little Anastasia eyeliner. Oh, it's so tiny. Oh, it's for the brows. It's not, I'm pretty sure I have never used this. Oh, it's like all the way out already. How do you make it go back? Here is the remainder of a Makeup Forever eyeliner. That can probably just go away. I have tons of black eyeliner. You guys, I don't need to keep it. This is another tiny little brow pencil. This is Benefit. I like their brow pencils. I don't think I've ever used it before because that looks like factory laser cut. Let's keep that. That would be nice to keep in a travel case in case I go to another country or something and don't want to bring a bunch of shit with me because I travel with a backpack. Look at me fantasizing about travel in the times of COVID. Isn't that cute? This is a pencil sharpener. It's for pencils. Okay, the last thing in there besides all this hair is this hairspray bottle lid with these little brushes in it, including this nasty little one. It's literally disintegrating. This is disgusting. All of these are gonna go into the trash because I don't need them. I want to show you guys how disgusting this is. Oh, there's one more thing in there. Oh, fun. The Too Faced Lip Insurance Smoothing Anti-Feathering Lip Primer. This stuff was pretty good. It's also hella old. Goodbye. So anyway, I want you to see how disgusting this looks. It's just full of hair and makeup bits, and it's gonna have to go into the sink to be cleansed. We will cleanse you of your sins. Let's see what's down here in the bottom. Oh, look. Some more Naked Skin Beauty Balm. I think this is empty. Prime Time Foundation Primer from Bare Vitamins, which is like Bare Minerals. That is old. Some dental floss. We'll keep the dental floss. Oh, look, it's the other carousel gloss. You know, it's crusty on the outside. It just needs to go away. Oh, look! My whole collection of Bare Minerals makeup. This stuff is hella old. I got this years ago, before I even got married, when I first started out as a phlebotomist. Anyway, I went to Sephora with my sister and her friend, and they had me be the guinea pig to try on the Bare Minerals makeup, because they were thinking about purchasing some for them, and as a reward for doing so, my sister bought me a starter pack of Bare Minerals, and I was very loyal to that brand for a long time, and until I started learning about other makeup, then I kind of quit fucking with the Bare Minerals stuff. Look, there's so much here. There's like... And they have colors like Well Rested and Bisque. I used to put it under my eye circles and it worked pretty good. Gonna get rid of all of these. That is so full of stuff. The pile of stuff to keep is very tiny. I've got these sponges here which I've honestly never used and don't mean to, so those can go away. I've got some French manicure nails. These are obviously for costume. They can go with my eyelash glue and my glue stick. I've never used this. I'm gonna hold on to these because I do fake nails sometimes in costume. Seal lip glaze. Goodbye. Oh, a puff with some bullshit stuck to it. And another hairband. Last but not least, Yves Saint Laurent Liquid Color Balm Night Rehab Lip Mask. Watch Me Orange, Excite Me Pink. Excite Me Pink has some bullshit in it. That might be botulism. Oh no, that's glitter. And also some makeup brushes that I got from Sephora a million years ago that are sponges, and we all know that sponges fucking suck. So those can go away. I want you to look inside of the train case and see how disgusting it is. We're gonna clean that out, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Through the magic of time travel, this is now nice and clean. I did kind of a quick half-ass job of scrubbing it out. There's some deep crevices in this thing that I just don't feel like getting at. It is mostly clean. I got the 7 layers of filth off the mirror, and I vacuumed all the hair out of it, and the tray is nice and neat, and it's all empty, and there's the tiniest pile of stuff that I'm going to keep. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm going to get rid of, and then there's all my new makeup. There's an abundance of it, so let's get down to that. I need to stop sitting on my feet. So I bought these 2 containers from Target for the purpose of organizing some of my makeup, particularly palettes. One thing that I kind of have a problem with is holding on to the boxes that the palettes come in. I'm going to get rid of them right now. This is the Lisa Frank palette by Morphe. I have not even used it yet. I just bought it because I had to have it. It comes in a binder. Oh, there goes the plastic. And it's got all of these colors and a little heart-shaped mirror, and it's just friggin' awesome. And that's gonna be the first thing I put in there because it's big. Get rid of that plastic. Okay, so I've got my other thing of makeup. It's big and it's full of stuff. It's so big, you guys. It is also full of stuff. Some things that I don't think I need anymore, including some really old-ass palettes. So let's get into that. I'm gonna start pulling palettes out of it, and we're gonna see what we're gonna keep. We're keeping that. We're keeping the ColourPop Glow and Smoke collection. We're keeping the Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit, which I'm wearing some of that glowiness right now. We've got the Trixie Cosmetics Plant Gay palette, which I just did a video on. I'm wearing colors from that palette right now. We've got the Jeffree Star Cremated palette, which has a big old picture of him on the front of it, and I don't like that photo. It gives me nightmares, so I covered it with stickers from Vampire Freaks. But the cremated palette is so friggin' cool, you guys. regardless of what you think of Jeffree Star, this palette is great. There is dust and fur flying around everywhere. Okay, the next one up is the Nude Tude palette from the Balm. This palette is so cute. It's got a bunch of naked ladies on it, and their bits are covered up by the pans. There's some pans where the bottom is visible. This is such a cute palette, but it's really old. I wish that they still made this palette so that I could buy a new one, but they don't. It's going away. This is my Baby Bat Beauty Nox palette, which was in a video not too long ago. That's pretty new. That's going in the basket. This is my Urban Decay Ultraviolet palette. Very pretty, and it's hardly been used. That is also going in there. Urban Decay Cherry palette, which has only been used a little bit, and it's not that old. I've also got this one, the Naked 3 Urban Decay palette. It's getting a little worse for wear. Some of the pans are starting to come out. You can really see what I used a lot of. I think its days are numbered. What do you think? Yeah, let's get rid of that one. I can't talk. I've got my ColourPop Nightmare Before Christmas palette. That's a fun one. As well as the ColourPop Hocus Pocus palette. Also a fun one. We're gonna do it. We're gonna keep it. Here are some old-ass Urban Decay palettes that I bought on a Black Friday. They don't make these anymore. This one has a gun on it. This one has a skull on it. This one's metal. And this one is like got these like disco lights on it, and I am kicking up dust everywhere. This one's cute. I've used a lot of these. I've gotten a lot of use out of them. I think it's time to say goodbye to them. Urban Decay has improved their formulas since then. Yeah, I don't need to keep it. I don't need to keep them. Oh, it's so pretty. Let's get rid of the packaging. No more packaging. Goodbye. Here is a jar of some pencils that is also full of fur and my hair, and that's disgusting. I'm gonna clean this. I love this little glass. It's got atomic starbursts on it. This thing is older than me. So I've got a Tokidoki eye pencil that's never been opened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Tokidoki eye pencils. I'm gonna sharpen them and call them new. I have a KVD tattoo liner in Trooper Black that is a trial size. I have no idea when I open this, but that's gonna go back in there. I've got a Buxom Insider eyeliner. That is broken. That's gonna go away. Now this is not as full as it was. I'm going to fill it up with some other eyeliners that I have. This is a KVD tattoo liner that's unopened. I am just going to put that away. I've got these Hocus Pocus pencils. I've got this Marmalade Nails Love Below. They're black nails with a red underside. I'm going to put them on someday when my nails are short. I'm going to put those in there. Most of this stuff is to keep. I have so much shit to go through. Oh, I have more palettes. Here's my Malibu Barbie palette, which I'm going to get rid of the box. I'm going to put all of this away off camera, and I will be right back. So I'm digging around in my little makeup bag that I keep my daily drivers in, and this is disgusting. I am pulling everything out of it, and I'm going to show you what it looks like on the bottom. That is disgusting. I have this Benefit Cabral pot, which is dried up. Can't get it open. Donut fuck with me. Right. So I've got this down to about here. I'm going to reorganize it, and I'm going to put some stuff in the train case, as well as go through some of my brushes. You don't want to watch me do that. Okay, so it's another day, and I have everything all organized to show to you. This is where I keep my lipstick, my highlighters, and my glitters. Ooh, look at how fancy it is. I've got all my lipstick here. I got some little acrylic risers with the little squares that fit the individual lipsticks in. They've been in my bathroom for a week since I cleaned everything up, and they are already covered in dust. So that's just the kind of house I keep, apparently. I was not able to part with these carousel lipsticks. I just cleaned them off and decided that I needed to keep them. I got rid of one because it didn't look so good, but the other 5 I kept. What do you want from me? I have the Black Moon Cosmetics Sinister Satins in their little coffins still because the coffins are adorable. I've got my KVD liquid lipsticks here. They're a bit tall and skinny, so they don't want to stand up on their own. I've also got my lip liners here. Got the taller ones in the back and the shorter ones in the front. I got them kind of sorted out by type. What am I doing with my hand over here? What's going on? I don't know. So over here I've got my highlighters. Anyway, moving on. This is at a weird angle. My arm looks like it's huge. I'll just keep it back here. So this is the bin that I decided to keep all of my palettes in. I kind of went through what's in there already, but as you can see, it's very nice and organized. You can see each one. There's no boxes or packaging anywhere to be seen. It's just the palettes. My lovely seashell mirror just goes on top, so that's all nice and tidy. Now let's go get Big Red. Okay, so now I've got the train case. It's all cleaned up and nice. Ooh. So in the little jar, I have the liquid liners, always with the tip down so that it doesn't dry out the end. I've got my blushes and contours here. Over here, I've got my powders and my little powder puff. I've got my foundations. I've got primers, I've got concealers. So in this little compartment here, I have the black orb and then my kohl eyeliner from Lovecraft Beauty, as well as this weird ColourPop product. It's eye gloss. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's in there. Over here, we've got all my eye pencils, nice and put away. See, there's a bunch of them. Let's look at what's underneath. So there's not much in here. I've got some fake nails. I've got some closed boxes of some items that I haven't opened yet. And a couple things like that I don't really need to get to too often. So they're just going to live down here. This guy stays open in my bathroom. That's why everything is piled so tall in it. I don't really have it for the purpose of traveling with it. I have a different train case that I use for, travel. It's just for looks. This one stays at home. It's our for home container. Let's put this back in here now. Oh God! Yeah! I hope that you enjoyed my makeup decluttering journey. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Yeah! Tell your friends, share my video, tweet about it, scream about it on the corner, make flyers, paste them to brick walls and places that are around that you can put stuff. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.